A truly catastrophic pile of chimeras, atrocious abominations have come to siege my beautiful mountains of madness. I don't know what to expect out of these creatures. Their stats don't look that awful, like 5 damage per second, not a ton of armor penetration, but there are 53 of them. It's slightly intimidating. I don't like having this pile of monstrosities just waiting to assault me, and that is why the mortars are firing upon these monsters. Hopefully, we can provoke an attack, I guess. Is that what I'm hoping for? I don't know. We're maybe about to be completely devoured when they spring out the incredible spines and a pile of creatures that I thought were pure melee. They just make me into pincushions. Kaboom! Okay, the chimeras are attacking. They are very, very ornery. And now they're going to come at me. So, something that I maybe shouldn't have done is to provoke them when I told them a bunch of my people to start building this wall. I did not think this through. I did not think this through at all. So we are retreating again to our choke point. This is the way we usually deal with melee attackers or a group of monsters that are, not particularly smart. They're not going to try to bypass my defenses. You can get another shot in banana and then we'll all take position over there. You guys know the drill. I need to position everybody. I'm gonna do it right now. Everyone is in position. Everybody has a task to accomplish, which is to line up for our defense. Mega's sitting this one out. She is way too beaten up to be able to withstand any more punishment. It's okay. We're going to make a great line of defense here. Choppy, you shouldn't be going out there. Actually, you're going out to escort Blargho, which is coming back from building the wall, so it should be fine. Choppy should be the number one. Oh, we got the digger really quick, really fast right here, so should be our first line of defense. That's going to be rock hard driller right there. Crack like that. How about you stick back? I don't want everything to catch fire. Let Choppy take that, and then you can file right in as soon as you are needed. Of course, the official, he's going to learn all kinds of stuff. Wow, they are already coming. This is upsetting as hell. What is that? What is that icon? What is going on? Please tell me. Why are you... Oh, you're hurt because of the mortar. So why is it like they get an enrage? Rage speed. This creature has been enraged by his wounds and is moving faster. Move speed 175%. Stagger time multiple. Okay, so it doesn't really... Like, pain does not affect it, does not get staggered. How delightful. How wonderful. And then it moves a lot faster. But we are just putting up the big melee defense. Something that I've been considering is like, I need to expand this a little bit. This is way too cramped. I would like to have a little bit more freedom of movement. If we survive this, I will make this wider, this back area right here. And that way it will allow me to do the choke point a lot easier. I feel like that is perfectly warranted. All right, why are you all the way out here, Ruffle Stomp? I told you to go into the... Oh, because you have maybe a 30% brain? Your brain is about to be fully eaten. I hope that you fight back. You fought back, not at all. There was no fight involved. Well, I'm glad these guys came in faster because it means that I am able to kill them ahead of time. Oh yeah, you're just so mad. You're so mad at me. You're not gonna last a second, buddy. You're going to get destroyed. Too bad that the rest of your friends are not gonna explode alongside. Well, that turret did not explode. I'm extremely disappointed. Holy crap, you take quite the beating. And there is so many of you. I'm about to get eaten alive. I may need to release the animals. Okay. That one goes down. Nor is, look, he's bloodthirsty. He wants to get in there. Oh. Combat command. Marksman command. And I should also... Our Psyker should make all these creatures blind. I think it makes a difference against melee, right? It's not completely ineffective. I'm sure it works. Anyway, these shots should be extremely good. There's no wounds yet. They have done absolutely nothing so far. The front line is extremely resilient. No teeth are biting down on this rock-hard driller. He is unsurmountable. Oh, there's our first crack in our defense. Don't worry, Crack and Gravity will step up the Chimera. Drop a shard of Arctic technology. Well, that's very nice. The Arctic technology. I'm happy to receive it. As long as they keep coming one by one. Oh! They withdraw. I didn't realize they withdrew. I feel like we should chase them. We have the upper hand here. The pathetic creatures. That was a sad, pathetic showing. But maybe they're, you know, they're fooling me into thinking that I can take them. I come out and they get, I get absolutely obliterated by their offense. What I can definitely do is capture one of them. Let's see, quickly do it. What kind of, wonder what kind of containment they require. He must perform. Oh, there it is in the bottom right corner. I just pointed with my index finger at the bottom right corner, bottom left corner. You cannot see it. Minimum containment strength 70. We have here 117, so that's perfect. How much is this? 72. So you can put it over there and it will not matter either. Probably I can just make this into a good wall or maybe put some good flooring here and they will be properly contained. Either way, the official. Little child, how about you do the honors? I want you to get captured. And you want to be put right there. Actually, you can specify. I didn't realize that. Cancel capture. Capture. Right there. Can you do it? Prioritize capture. Come here. What a child. Extreme braveness from this child. What courage. Truly. Worthy of his parentage. So, I think it's risk-free to come out here and make a shooting line, right? It's not suicidal to do this. Let's find out. Masterwork has been created. Dread Leather Duster Masterwork. Wow. Wonder what kind of amazing properties that has. Probably is completely worthless. Either way, wonder how far they go. Do they fully retreat? Either way, you're gonna get gunned down, you bitches. You pieces of scum. I need to remember that Ruffle Stomp is completely worthless. This creature cannot... Is he bonded to anything? Banana will be real sad if he becomes dead. So I just need to remember that Ruffle Stomp, don't take them on caravans or they'll be completely worthless to me. So should I continue chasing is the question. These Chimeras are completely worthless. Will they attack again when they get the chance? Oh, don't get a little too overconfident here. Die. That's so much firepower. This is pretty OP. The level of firepower I can bring to bear. All these bloodthirsty people. Too bad that they retreated, honestly. We were doing great. I really overestimated the threat, but, you know, they're completely unknown monsters. Chimeras attacking again. Do they turn around? No, it's just these guys right here. No, they are turning around. So this is a bit of a problem. Some turned around, some others didn't. So that works in my favor. All right, people, get right here in the river. Ready to receive some others, and might as well have Blargho repair the rock hard driller. If I could go back in time, I would definitely not pick Blargho as the mecha man, because he is a horrible smith. Crafting 4, and that's what is used for repairing and doing mech stuff. So if I had realized that you need crafting, I probably would have chosen a different colonist to get it done. Either way, it didn't really matter. Okay, so now you pathetic filth, you are no real threat to me anymore, but you're going to be a nuisance. At this point, it's best to send them out, right? Or rather, let these people do their thing. We'll take the ones that are not sad or annoyed in any way, and we'll continue chasing down to the complete annihilation of this filth. I think that's a decent strategy. Careful with this other monster that is going to intercept. Rock hard driller, don't get drafted anymore. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. It seems to be extremely wounded, so it's not a big threat, but it's right around the corner, so I don't want it to charge right at my face and give me what for. Why are you so slow there? Banana, is it just that we're in the water? Yeah, you did. Alright, we gotta keep going, keep going. Mental break is a bad thing. Oh! They're going around. They're going around into my freaking... They totally bamboozled me! They are doing some misdirection tactics. That ain't right. Hey, everybody back to the middle. What? Oh, Banana is getting extremely mad for some reason. Maybe he is just stupid. Just big whiner. Oh, they're not even coming at me, brother. Alright, how about... Why are people mad anyway? Everybody just has a lot of needs. Just undraft, keep everybody back, and let them take care of their needs, and we'll keep alert to see if they're coming at me. What are you doing, brother? What? Why? Okay, Blargho is fine. Ragman is fine. Effing Damus is happy to bash some skulls. Alright. Like a Trina can still come over here, and Kevin Davis also can come over here. I just don't want people to go in a mental break if I can help it. Is Blargho close enough to tell this monster? Okay, now that he is drafted, he is fighting back. There you go. That's done. Very upsetting that they're coming at me, brother. They're coming at me. They're coming right for us. But with the current firepower, this should not be too much of a problem. Hopefully, maybe. This is very upsetting to be faced with this. This feels like overconfidence. They're coming at me too fast. Oh, there's gonna be some damage. Choppy, intercept. Oh, oh, you have no idea who you're dealing with. Freaking Hike is here to bash your filthy skull. Effing Damas, retreat, retreat, retreat! Filth! That's right, get destroyed. You are pathetic and garbage, and you will be annihilated. Like Katrina, what are you doing over there? Get over here so you can get some fire. There's still 5 or 6 over there. They are just malfunctioning. They're just really stupid. Blargho, please. Repair. Everybody, I want you guys to go get some kind of meal. It's pretty annoying to be dealing with this waffling kind of threat that is doing absolutely nothing but annoy me. See how long it takes to repair Rock Hard Driller. I started for the fun of it because I love RIMWORLD forever. I started for the fun of it, just a mechanoid kind of new colony, just to have a pure mechanical. What am I doing here? There's something that I am trying to do here. Entity treatment needed. Oh, but we have a mechanoid doing it. I completely lost my line of thought. I started as a new colony to check out an actual... what are they actually called? Mechanitor. Holy crap, it just didn't want to form in my brain. A Mechanitor run, and it's such a huge difference when they actually have crafting experience. They are really good at crafting. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Go into the animals and go into the no filth. These guys are mech safety unrestricted. No filth unrestricted. Unrestricted. There you go. Choppy, you can just go back. These pieces of trash, they're gonna keep coming. But the thing is, everybody's so mad. Banana's just so freaking mad. Drinking Psychite tea. Why are you so mad? Psychite withdrawal. That will do it. He's freaking drug addicted. What a piece of scum that he is. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. It is slightly injured. Everybody's so... Okay, we really need to get out of here. Because this is... They're getting a little too close. Let's grab the ones that are still mentally stable. Oh, Hike was feeding her child. Okay, you go do your thing. You keep doing your thing there with your baby. And Gravedigger really needs some sleep. But we need to bring them out to do some combat. Jesse Fastman. He'll be fine. You have a bionic spine. You should have nothing to complain about these days. Alright, alright. I needed to get them out to be sure that they took care of their needs. I think we'll be okay though. Let's just line up here and we can fall back. Choppy and Rockhard Driller will stop this particular one from being a pain in the ass. Get wrecked. Get destroyed. Get annihilated. They go down pretty quick. Yeah, that's not bad. But definitely 4. That's a number higher that I'm comfortable with. We can line up right here. Like so. Blargho, you can come this way. And Choppy and Rockhard Driller. Get right there. Don't attack my freaking elephant, you scum. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Where are you doing, Evan Damas? Too enthusiastic about doing the combat. Please don't get bitten. The Chimeras are temporarily withdrawing. How obnoxious you are. Stumpmaster got bitten so quickly. Chase them up, hopefully permanently now. It is so annoying to deal with this problem. By design, obviously. It's all made so that you get extremely aggravated by a contingent of monsters that constantly retreats, and you have to actually deal with the moods of your people and whatnot. It's alright. Even Blargho is starting to get kind of mad, for he is very, very hungry boy, and he's not carrying any food. Back to the place. So do I care about forbidding these corpses? What do I even want to do with these corpses? I guess we'll let them get harvested, I suppose. Alright, we got a new Chimera to study. How exciting. Man, this bot has been healing this poor piece of trash forever now. Alright. What else do we got? It's just 3 of them. What's the worst that they can do? They can do nothing to me. Don't worry one bit about it. Just let people do what they'll do. Wonder they'll attack at any point. Chimera's attacking. Thank you for answering me immediately. 3 Chimeras. What are they going to do? Tickle me silly? What are they going to do? Just gnaw on my herbs? Maybe they'll want to bite a boomalope. So, something I haven't determined is having more than one of the same type. Will that give you any extra dark science, or is it completely worthless? As soon as you have one of a type, you're good. Either way, this thing is coming close. We do need to, face it in battle. T-Rose can definitely do a lot of work here. How are you doing, Stumpmaster? You're going to be fine. Effing Damas over there. T-Rose over there. Who are the closest people? Banana, you're still pretty mad, but you're recovering. You're a recovering alcoholic. You'll be just fine. Katrina can do it. It's pretty obnoxious. It's mostly, it went from, holy crap, this thread is very intimidating. It went from that to these Chimeras are just annoying as hell. By the way, These gotta go to recharge. You go to work. Break soul. Yeah. Come out here. Just 3 or 4 fighters should be plenty to annihilate this filth. They're all half dead. Probably effing Damas alone could make a stand against this filth. Oh yeah. Well, there you go. There's one shot. They took the giant super long way around because they're stupid like that. Cold Shaw, are you mad? Are you mad? No, Cold Shaw is fine. Okay, everybody. Let's go on a Chimera hunting run. This filth needs to be turned back forever. Maybe it's a nice defensible position, but let's use it actually. That's a little too far forward. This should be a good spot. That should be a good spot. Get shot down, you filth. Disgusting eldritch creature from beyond. How are you withstanding all this punishment? One more, and it's over. Okay, the Chimeras were intimidating as hell when they were in giant numbers. Thankfully, our choke spot really worked. It worked so freaking well. Uncanny how well that worked. Okay, let's do something like that. We'll be able to expand our choke point here. How come I never hauled this mechanoid slugs? Absolute filth. Slag chunks is what I meant to say. What are you doing this? This should be being deconstructed. Obelisk mutation. While interacting with the obelisk, Hike felt her arm tingling. Moments later, her skin split open violently and a growth burst from her body. Her arm has been replaced by a tentacle tipped with a bony blade. Hike has lost some blood but seems otherwise unharmed by the disturbing event. The tentacle is hideous, but it will make an excellent melee weapon. I mean, she was already a melee character. Does she get to attack with both? She is lactating from her tentacle. She is embodying a hentai fetish character right now. Truly disgusting. Don't we have a bionic eye? Oh, but she's feeding her child, so we don't want her to go under supreme expectations. Wow. One keeper of the flesh apparel, huh? Didn't realize that she had that going on. So this is annoying, really. Flesh whip, a fleshy muscle tentacle with a blade at the end. The flesh whip makes an excellent melee weapon, but how about manipulation? 90%. Just because she's weakened, I think. Yeah, I think it doesn't reduce manipulation at all. Melee DPS 8. Let's see. Can I read this thing properly? I don't know if this is with the weapon that she's got. I guess we can drop the mace and see if the stats change. Where is she? We're doing a little bit of science here because this is new territory. So 8 point something. And now she has melee DPS 7.3. So hard to say whether she can dual wield. Let's see if the armor penetration is different. 48%. Grab that mace. We go back. 41%. It changed, right? It wasn't 41%. So it's really hard to say whether the tentacle does anything at all for her or she's just now absolutely disgusting and no man will ever want her. Either way, hilarious. Do I want to capture this thing? I don't think so, right? As long as I have one Chimera, why the hell do I want to? They do seem different from each other, but I really don't care. It will just die in 2 hours anyway. I don't think I have time to destroy it, to save it. This thing is injured. And Blargho, because he doesn't have smithing prioritized all that much. Smith is at a 2, so he's going to be building things. I need to micromanage his ass. Also to repair Choppy. It's pretty annoying. Wonder if I can swap. I mean, he's been the Mechanitor for so long. I'm not gonna swap him, but it feels like somebody else should have been. You know what I'm saying? Vindama's level cycle is no longer inspired. All right. It's not a big deal. You're getting a neural supercharge. How about you repair chopping? A reverse of the mind. All right. I was told our ritual chambers almost finished. Ooh. Oh, how nefarious the deeds shall happen. One chronophage ritual is actually a lot. It will give years of time to your people. What does it entail? I haven't actually looked into it. Perform a psychic ritual that causes a target to age rapidly. The ritual invoker will become younger in the process. The target will suffer brain damage as a result. Basically, get yourselves some juicy prisoners. We have nobody. Oh, we're gonna use the ritual of skip abduction. Oh man, you need bioferrite. How much of that do I have? That's this one? 300, all right. We'll abduct somebody, we'll age them, and then eat them. That is a perfectly acceptable behavior, because then you get nice cured meat that will last for travel. It works so well. It's all synergy. It's all win-win-win situation, as long as you don't have into account the feelings of the victim. All this dang old pemmican is annoying the shit out of me. It needs to go somewhere else. It shouldn't be in my freaking freezer. Let's give ourselves a pile of, since this is travel materials, let's get, how many stones do I have? 7, that's a lot of stones. Let's get ourselves some granite shells. Right. And this is travel. Pemmican. It's all for pemmican. Storage. Clear all. Pemmican. Then link. There you go. And then here. Pem. Sit with that. There you go. That way, caravans will be that much faster to grab the pemmican, and it will free up the space in our freezer. Very happy with the outcome. I was really intimidated by this giant pile of monsters. So are they getting transported over here? What is happening to these corpses? Are they getting butchered? Or are they just gonna rot in place? Let me take a second to look at what is supposed to happen. I guess I will tell the butcher to butcher some chimeras, and the moment they start rotting, they can go over here to dispose of them, I suppose. We'll span that zone, and we can we can enable the, as soon as they start rotting, I'll do that. All right, we can get some time forward. I have tons of steel still, right? Yeah, we have so much freaking steel. It's just unreal, the piles of steel that I still have. So rebuilding those traps will not be a problem. What happened to this wind turbine? Was this just never here? Why? I guess at some point I decided to build a wind turbine there. I guess that's the thing that I did. All right, I accept it. Shaman merchant. Oh, baby. Can I sell all these disgusting corpses? That would be very, very nice. Wonder if they would buy my nasty ass chimera meat. I wonder indeed. All right, we can haul all that crap. So what we're gonna do here is get some sandstone blocks, block it real good. I guess we'll put it there, and I anticipate this being an insanely, this chamber is enormous. It's going to require a lot of cooling. So probably 3 will do the work. And I don't want it to be absolutely filthy. So it's all going to be, there you go, beautifully clean. Oh, these people. Who was my merchant? I always forget. Hike is my merchant, but she's currently busy with her baby. Old Wayne Catton's going to grow up such a strong boy. Never mind, she is taking care of their Meister. I don't keep track of these things. They're all the same to me, all these damn babies. Who is our next warden? Gravedigger, I suppose. Purple. Trade with me. Give me your most valuable items. I demand it. Let's see what they got. They're actually carrying plasteel for some reason. We're grabbing all of that and bioferrite as well. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna buy a frickin' incantations of the goat from you. Pathetic. Let me just accept that. Decent trade. It's okay. I'm so looking forward. I have no sandstone blocks. How can that possibly be? I have tons of sandstone. It's just something that they haven't gotten around to. Got ourselves some extra nutrimine, just good stuff. So do we have some butchering going on yet? No, there's not been any butchering, nothing. Chimera Corpse is supposed to be happening, but they prioritize building and having those lavish meals. Always gotta keep track of the storage versus how much I want them to have. It's all good though, it's fine. Maybe I'll tell them to store the Chimera corpses over here. There you go. You can put it in the damn freezer. It's gonna be gross and nasty, but I accept it. Finally, we're gonna get some more hops. This beer situation needs to be solved. This was supposed to be a giant pile of profit. My beer operation, but I prioritize getting mushrooms and whatnot all the time, so Trick Caravan, they're leaving. All right, good stuff. Oh, that's why they weren't being butchered, because this has a range limit, so they only butcher what's close. I wish that I had done a little bit so I could maybe see if I can sell the twisted meat, because it's pretty garbage, this twisted meat. How about now? That's enough disgusting twisted meat. This is weirding me out already. There you go, no more. The rest you can take to this space and feed the trees. Took them a little too far here. I really should be harvesting a bunch of these. They are really not a very good source of bioferrite, but decent enough. Anyway, let's pass some time forward. Man, that's still a lot of corpses. It was 50 something of those corpses. Absolutely outrageous. So they're still making all these messages. Hungry pen animals. Why? There's so much hay grass growing. You absolutely pathetic creatures. Pissing me off. Just let them starve. It's alright. There's too many of them anyway. Let's make sure that Blargho. Playing chess. What the hell do you mean playing chess? Repair the rock hard drillers. Pissing me off. Oh, look at my ritual chamber. Absolutely glorious. Absolutely glorious. It's time. Let's perform the ritual of skip abduction. And that's where we're going to leave it. So the incanter can be anybody, but of course you want somebody that is psychically sensitive. Hike now has a tentacle. She becomes prime member of the chanters. Everybody with a tentacle becomes a ritual chanter of eldritch knowledge. And Meg's still hurting. Let's not have her here. Of course, they need to learn early, okay? This little boy needs to learn early. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. It doesn't really matter. Really, only 55%, huh? I guess we have more shards that I can use for this. Let's see what happens. Start that ritual. I am so curious about it. Since it seems like you want more shards, let's spend it. Let's go all out to make this as awesome as possible. These rituals are going to be absolutely glorious. In the name of Shaglaroth. Oh. It's so neat. Wonder the result, like, is it just anybody? Just anybody at all can show up. Can I abduct the Primarch of the Empire? Wonder if I should have guards in case. I bet that it can go wrong somehow. And it spawns a pile of abominations, and I have to defend from it. I look forward to that horrible eventuality happening to me. Okay, it's about to go off. Oh, la, 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 la. Okay. Some dude has shown up. Let's take a look at this dude. Hyperweave, a plasteel crown. This is an actual king. Okay. Let me see. A baseline human. The refugee. It is an empire, people. But the empire is my enemy. So, and he has asthma. Has a freaking Psylink. I can't just take it out of his brain, right? Health. Obviously, he's gotta be captured. Ragman, you can do the honors. Actually, one of you guys, Gravedigger, is a really good social. All right, capture Tokopmus. What are the needs here? Really interesting. Tough Iron Will Jogger from the Refugee Empire. Has a whole host of abilities. Don't worry, you'll never get to use them again. Let's start by capturing you. See what happens. We got a plasma sword for free. This is amazing. An excellent plasma sword. What are you wielding there, Cracklock Bagby? Just good. Hell yeah. Whatever you're doing, do that next. That's amazing. That I bet there's a chance of it going horribly wrong, and you open a dark portal to some awful god from the outer space, and I look forward to that being an eventuality that I have to deal with. Soon we'll be able to store all this toxic crap. Okay, so finally we have ourselves a new victim. Prisoner. You can actually recruit him, which I don't want, but we will convert him so that way he will give himself willingly. Why not make him a blood farm? It's always nice to have blood in excess. Well, I am very pleased with having this new thing to do. Let's give ourselves just continue researching these rituals. I am now extremely curious about them. Let's see if I can take out his Psylink somehow. I don't think you can, right? You can install some Bionic Eyes, this Luciferum, blah, blah, blah. Remove heart, liver, tongue, amputate leg. What do you have in the leg? Nothing. You have nothing. You have a scratch. That's it. Well, you guys know the usual drill. Gotta give him nice peg legs. Nice. That's all gonna happen in the next episode. We're gonna create a legless, handless torso without kidneys or lungs, and then we will age him forward, and there will be some really tough meat to eat. Wonderful, wholesome things to do in RimWorld.